So the other day, I was scrolling Instagram and I found corn on my feed. So I was like, well, what is corn doing on my racism app? Rightfully so, I went to go investigate. I was not disappointed with what I found. You can't make this shit up. After seeing this guy's very inspirational video, I decided to search the account. I went through a series of pages and then I landed myself on like a website of his. He had a video explaining the whole thing. And like, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a very interesting listen, but I didn't understand a single word of it. He could have been speaking like the next greatest prophecy, okay? But my smooth brain just couldn't handle it all. And I didn't soak up any of what he was putting down. But all I know is that it somehow leads to this. Okay, so this is kind of live right now. I forgot to mention. So as I am searching through this guy's profile, I can no longer find the video of him explaining entirely what this was. So I decided to look at the frequently asked questions tab and like the profile. And I stumbled across this answer to a question that really just summed up what you saw there in the previous videos. I paused the story so that way we could all read it together because there were some inaccuracies, well, just one inaccuracy I found while reading this. So let's read it together. Tremor or vibration of the body can be triggered by various biochemical processes in the body. Understandable. From high tension and stress to incredible ecstatic love. What the fuck even is what the fuck even is incredible ecstatic love? What is that? I don't think I've ever felt that. Because so has anyone else ever felt incredible, incredible ecstatic love? Throughout our lives, when we lose contact with ourselves, we stop listening to the body and its needs. I agree. And the practice of sensory energetics, I don't think I've ever heard this word before or even seen it. The body begins to vibrate because when the body is completely relaxed and the brain surrenders, gentle waves of vibration happen. That just sounds like meditation to me. And I don't remember seeing fucking monks shake as if they're having a fucking. I don't think I've ever seen that. The physical process is seen as muscles contract and relax, and the vibrations are transmitted through the fascia, a transparent membrane that surrounds all muscles and organs. Fuck. It's on my mind. I'm sorry. Surrounds all muscles and organs, as it is where millions of nerve endings are located. This leads to the relaxation of the entire nervous system and its reboot. So, after the practices, you experience a feeling of relaxation, pleasure, along with the feeling of being centered, and the background of stress disappears. So this is some pretty hefty stuff. And, you know, obviously looking through the page, I wanted to see if anybody has ever felt this big release before. So I did, in luck, find a video that I think really summed up the whole experience for her. Let me share that for you now.
Very good.
I don't understand why they felt the need to play that song whilst she was stretching in such a peculiar way.
Basically, I always face competition with men, not from my side, because I'm a lady. I feel competition from their side, and I don't know why. I do think maybe my energy is a little bit too strong, and they feel we're equal. I don't know. But I do feel like under pressure. So I don't know how to explain this. Maybe I need to work on this. I do feel sometimes shy to have long eye contact with men. I don't know why also. I'm very confident.
Pretty much the gist of her whole, I'm assuming, issue is that she's not comfortable around men. That's kind of like what I was picking up throughout that 5 minutes it felt of an explanation. But now let's see what this guy has to say about it.
Calls to you, mirror neurons that show who you are, about your state, about how you can reach it. If it's triggered you, this you can find this comparison, these competitions. It means you did it. If you concentrate this is intention, you can open the deeper layers of your boyfriend, and this boyfriend can show that differently. If you be honest yourself, of course, everybody who close to you will be the same. Every time a student tell me how I can feel, how I know is it my boyfriend or no, or what, how you
Mm.
can find. Yeah, every time I tell that you can just feel how to feel, just feel. It's a practice. It's a practice that you can tune in your body and open your heart.
That's
Open
what
your
I want.
heart for your realizations. Receive this enjoy in your life.
Pretty much, pretty much, at the end of this 3 minute uh explanation, he just said what she has to do is just feel and open her heart. I'm so serious. I'm assuming they're speaking in English because they're trying to advertise this to Americans and so on. So obviously they're going to speak English. The tough part is that this guy barely knows English, or if he does know English, he has a really, really strong accent. So I didn't understand a single word of what he said, except the part when he said, just feel and open your heart. So yeah, that's all she needs to do. What I summarize after just looking at this guy's account is that apparently this guy is trying to sell mental, physical therapy. If you felt inspired or you want to give this therapy a try, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see me talk about more things, possibly like this one, in the near future. Anyway, stay easy.